Welcome to Charts Today. My name's David Linton, and today's edition for Tuesday, the 15th of June, comes to you from London. And we start by looking at the dollar index. It jumped on Friday and it's held those gains basically. So the dollar looking stronger this week. Maybe we're forming the beginnings of a higher low. This is my weekly, my daily, and my 60-minute chart, and the corresponding point and figure charts. So long-term, medium-term, and short-term view of the market. So dollar looking stronger this week means the euro is looking weaker with that fall away, although on the medium and long-term charts still bullish. Sterling sitting at 141.02, so we're just seeing that falling away against that stronger dollar, and against the yen the dollar is also looking stronger, so that's also quite insightful there. Taking a look at sterling against the euro, we're seeing we're holding the bullish stance on all three time frames, but we are just falling away a bit this morning. The Bitcoin price is back above $40,000, so that's looking stronger, and the US stock market actually edging higher all the time, still in bullish mode on all three time frames, just struggling to push much higher. And if we look at the Nasdaq, we're seeing much the same picture, just edging higher. The futures are up slightly this morning. The S&P future is up 0.12%, the Nasdaq up 0.15%, so maybe a slightly higher opening today. The VIX volatility's risen slightly, but still sitting at relatively low levels around the 16 level, so still the fear index is quite low. FTSE futures up very slightly this morning. The DAX in Germany, the cash market up 0.6%, the CAC 40 up 0.4%. We saw Tokyo up strongly, up just under 1%, but we have seen a fallback in Hong Kong and China, so we're seeing that down 1%, but still bullish on all three time frames. The Sensex in India up just under 0.5%, and the Aussie market up just under 1%, so holding its strength there as well. We'll take a look at the energy mix in a minute, but we're seeing here in soft commodities mostly off. We're seeing wheat down 1.6%, corn down slightly, still holding the long-term bull trends but short-term bearish, and we're seeing precious metals falling away on that stronger dollar. So gold seeing at 18.57, just pulling back, watching for a downside target to be activated here. Of course, if we move higher back above that 1900 level, we activate a big upside target in gold, so we just have to watch for that. Much the same in silver. We're still waiting for this break of $30 to be critical. The US 10-year yield sitting at 1.48%, so looking a little bit weaker on the bond market as well in the yields. Oil just edging higher all the time. We've got good upside targets. Our call for oil this week was bullish, and that's looking like where we're going. US nat gas was sitting at 335, so that's pushing higher as well. We're paying pushing higher there with global gas markets. Coal just pulling back a little bit this morning, but still looking very, very bullish. And emissions sitting at 52 euros, just finding a little bit of resistance around this level this morning. So that's quite key. If we can break this 54 euro mark, then we'll push higher. We've got good upside targets still to play for. We're seeing MBP is down slightly this morning, and the same with TTF, but these markets pushing higher as well. And if we look at German power, that's pulling back about 0.2% this morning. And the one market we felt was weaker this week was the Nordic power market, and we're seeing here bigger falls on the quarterly. We're down 3% there, so that's looking much weaker and more to play for. That's it for today. Until tomorrow, happy charting. See you then.